Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
Bruh, what it do? This your boy Aaron Too Hungry, about to smack y'all upside the head with another reaction video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to another Money Motivated Stars YouTube video. It's called Get Prepared Now. Came out like a week ago. So I don't know what he gonna be talking about, but I'm assuming it's probably got something to do with the gas prices being high. Gas prices like $4.99 a gallon now, $5 a gallon now. Basically, I heard in some places it's like $6, $7, which is crazy because it's a lot of money either way. They'll probably be like, "Man, you lucky it's only $4." Where you at? Like, bitch, I mean, it's high either way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video, see what he talking about. Y'all rock with me. Hold on, I guess I should start getting this prepared before I start recording. But it's Money Motivated Stars.
Do it if nobody else gonna do it. See it if nobody else gonna see it.
I use the same editing app I be using.
Every day like this shit not real. Like I don't know, I've been asleep for so long. What's going on with all my money motivated stars? If it's your first time watching the video, man, make sure you hit the like, comment, and make sure you hit the notification bell down here to your right so you be.
That's right. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and I guess the notification bell.
Every time I drop a video.
Every time I drop a video.
The only reason I'm talking about this Ukraine stuff right now, because I just read another article and it was talking about Biden.
Bruh, I don't want to get super political on my channel, bro. I don't want to get super, conscious on my channel. But I mean, you know what I mean, bruh.
Trying to send a cyber attack against Ukraine. So basically, now Russia. So basically, they trying to cut off Russia, or they probably already have cut off Russia internet. You know what I mean? And they were saying they could prevent a lot of stuff, like it could stop the Russians from getting a lot of independent news. You know what I mean? So when we talking about independent news is like people like me. You know what I mean? In the U.S. who's telling our side of the story from what we seeing in the news and what it's not sugarcoated, basically. You know what I mean? So that's harmful right there. You know what I mean? Because
Hell yeah, bro. Imagine no internet, bro. And the internet itself is an entity, bro. I don't know the origins behind where the internet came from, but I heard it's some dark stuff. But the internet itself is an entity, but imagine if you didn't have access to the internet, access to all the information in the world, bro. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this. You wouldn't be able to watch me. You wouldn't be able to watch your favorite YouTuber or listen to your favorite artist, bro, unless you like save the music or something. But just imagine, bro, a lot of stuff would stop in this world if we didn't have no internet, bro. A lot of stuff would be backwards, bro. Like it was a world without internet at one point, bro. Bruh. So now that we got it and everything runs through that, your financial stuff, your Wi-Fi, all devices are pretty much Bluetooth now. Like, I mean, I think that's something separate, but just imagine you at home, everything shut down, you can't go nowhere because of everything that's been going on. You don't have no cable. You don't got no internet. They probably gonna, I don't know, they might even mess with the people's power and water supply. You never know. But just imagine, bro, if we had to go back to a primal way of living, like, would niggas even be ready for that? Like, really think about it, nigga. You in a fucking tree, fucking setting traps for animals and fishing and growing fruits and vegetables and living off the land, like, for real. Like, can you imagine that, bro? Like, are we even prepared for that, nigga? We all need water. We gotta find a clean water supply. Like, I'm going on a rant. Let me get back to this dude video.
it may be some Russians that want to come out and say, okay, this right here ain't going on what they saying in the news. They lying, basically. They can tell y'all all this, so it's really harming them. And it's a lot of stuff. Like, the more and more I see things about this war, the more and more I'm understanding that these people are masterminds, and this is how the economy is gonna fall. You know what I mean? Because I said it to say this, it's gonna fall because there's a lot of stuff that they gonna do to Russia, and there's a lot of stuff that Russia's gonna do to you. Ukraine is gonna fuck with us. You know what I mean? People think this shit ain't affecting us. It's gonna affect us, but not right away. You know what I mean? And when I be saying like this war is fake, or whatever, the scenarios they put out in the news and all that, yeah, that's fake, that's propaganda. But this shit is really going on. There's a lot of people who was really being affected by this. So when they cut,
Bruh, talking about fake, they had this. I seen this video on this news article where they had all the dead bodies in the background. Like I said, I don't want to get too political or too conscious. But one of them people was moving, bro. I was looking at, he didn't just move. This dude got out the body bag. Like they was trying to cover it up. Like I don't know what they were saying, but it was supposed to be a news story, and it was supposed to be dead bodies in the background. And homeboy got out the body bag. He said, "Man, fuck this. They not paying me enough." So he said, "Zip that bitch open." I don't think it was supposed to be funny, but I bust out laughing when I seen that, bro.
off the internet, you gotta remember, there's a lot of people making money off the internet, off their TikToks, off their so they trying to put it seems like it's gonna be another the Great Depression. Like really, they finna strip everything away from people. That's why we've been telling people to plant their own gardens if they can, because I'm pretty sure it's people in Russia, if they didn't cut everybody internet off, I'm pretty sure there's people in Russia who's been woke and conscious and got a lot of stuff that you know what I'm saying, that they prepared for. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here ain't preparing. They still back watching YouTube videos and they still not buying the certain things that they need. You know what I mean?
Hey, watch my YouTube videos, but all this is a domino effect, bro. Bruh, like, it's affecting one part of the world right now. And, they have different things in motion, like treaties and stuff like that, where like we could be an ally to a nation or a country that's affected by the enemy, and since we allies and we have the same common enemy, that can affect us too. But that's just like layman terms. I don't know what I'm talking about for real. For those that want to come and correct me in the comment section and all that, bro, but like it's all a domino effect, bro. This goes beyond like what's going on now, bro. These are like principalities, bro. Like laws, like you cannot change laws, like the law of gravity, the law of sowing and reaping, which some people call karma. Like all of these things are beyond the current situation of what's going on, and all of this stuff has really been planned out way in advance before we ever had knowledge about it. That's why I be like, the news is propaganda. And it's all set up in a certain way. Like, not saying that the stuff they talking about is not true, but the way they talk about it, the way they present it to you, is a lot of it can be. I'm not saying it is, but it can be fear-based, allegedly. Like all this stuff is designed to make people feel and think a certain way. All this stuff is designed to keep a mass majority of people in line with what they want you to be in line with. That's why he prefers to it as the Matrix, because the movie The Matrix, people were living in a false reality, but in the most literal way possible, just to illustrate that point that this could be allegedly a false reality. So basically he's saying that we allegedly live in a matrix with a certain sense of false reality. So it's a point where you have this conscious community over here. You have people that's on the borderline, they're not quite sure. Then you got these people what they call sleep. These people are the majority of people. The blue pill, sleep. I don't even know if I can say that. Then you got, the people that's seeking the knowledge. Then you never stop seeking knowledge, but then you got this community over here. This is the community that probably gets chastised the most. This is a community that probably is the most misunderstood. And it's always gonna be a certain level of confusion, but that's by design. But I'm talking too much.
Some people can't afford the stuff, but it's good that they know. But a lot of people need to be trying to brainstorm with other people and get with like-minded people. They're not trying to do that. They just sitting on their ass, basically, because I'm going to put it in an example like this. Because I don't know the depth of what, how this, it's a chain, you know what I mean? When I say it's a chain, I'm talking about, okay, Russ can do this, and it affects U.S. And then U.S. can get their lick back and do this, and it affects them, you know what I mean? It's like they going back and forth, but they know what they're doing it for, you know what I mean? They doing it to harm the citizens. It's not even about this shit, you know what I mean? So I'm putting an example like this. Say if I was just looking at a baby mama and a baby father, and I wanted to break their family up or make sure the child is harmed, I'm gonna try to start some mess between the baby mama and the baby daddy. Me being Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to and the baby mama being Russia and the baby daddy being Ukraine. Even though they all
I see where he going. I'm gonna let him finish. But even in his example, it's like baby mama, baby daddy. It's no husband, wife. I mean, niggas ain't getting married these days, but you know what I mean. Like,
together in on this shit. But if I wanted to disrupt that baby mama and that baby father, I'll put them against each other. So if the baby daddy buys a shirt for the child and the baby mama buy the pants, if they get into it, the baby daddy might want to take the shirt from the child, and the baby mama might want to take the pants. Well, I bought these pants, or the baby daddy might want to bought the shoes. I'm gonna take these shoes back. You know what I mean? So the child is stripped naked, and he has nothing to do with the shit. You know what I mean? So this is like what this war is causing right now. Russia and Ukraine going at it, baby mama, baby daddy. But the U.S. is gonna feel this shit too.
I like how bro be breaking stuff down, bro. He break it down to where niggas can get it, bro.
I mean, and we being like the kids, you know, we being the child, we gonna get a lot of shit stripped away, like these grocery stores, a lot of food gonna go missing, you know what I mean? They might cut out the internet, they might do something and say, okay, it was because of the war. They got a lot of shit that they say they got a lot of shit they can do and blame the war, you know what I mean?
Bro, I hope they don't cut off the internet, but I heard it might be some stimulus checks, bro. Like, is that real, bro? I mean, niggas ain't hurting, but I ain't gonna say no to more money, bro. Like,
they can blame a lot of shit that they can, because unless we do our research, we all don't know how this connected, and we don't know where we getting, like, our oil from. We don't know where we really getting this shit from, you know what I mean? All we know is they tell us this shit, so it's a lot of shit they're gonna be trying to get their lick back, and this, you know what I'm saying? And it's always gonna be something they can tell us the reason why they have to take this from us, the reason why they have to go up on this, you know what I mean? They might start going up on rent. They already, you know what I'm saying, skyrocketing gas prices, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been talking about this, like, for a couple of years now, saying, like, prepare and stock up. This is why we've been saying this shit, because this matrix is falling. It's falling slowly, but for surely. You know what I mean? So, if you like the video, man, share it, because this shit really going on out here. Y'all be blessed on walking that smoke.
Yeah, I agree with bruh. I've been hearing a lot of people say stock up, you know, get prepared. Like, I don't really know what's about to happen, but I mean, we can all make an educated guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Bruh, you recording?